What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Gemini from, oh my god, I almost said August, from November 25th to November 31st of 2020. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. I'm sorry, my nose is being fucking weird. Oh my god, I need tissues. Okay, I forget what I was saying. If you like the content that I make and would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe button. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Gemini, so let's get right into the reading. We got the Six of Swords in the reverse. We got the Three of Wands in the upright. We got the Tower in the reverse. So, pulling this apart, the Six of Swords in the reverse represents literally not traveling the distance, not getting out of a negative situation. If we were to have it in the upright, it would mean getting out of a volatile situation from choppy waters to calmer waters. It would definitely represent getting yourself away from a negative period of time. But instead of doing that, you are you are seeing where something is going to go. Now, this specifically can be work, it can be a job, a relationship, home life thing. Can I have a card for clarity as to where it is that's, did I say it's Gemini? Where is Gemini trying to... I think I might have said Scorpio earlier. It's because I just did Scorpio. Where is Gemini going to be looking to go with Three of Wands? You want the answers to questions. I see this as you being stubborn and refusing to move away from something that might not be in your best interest. But I see this as a very stubborn spread, almost like you are demanding that something happen a certain way because you demand to know the full truth or the full answers. So I do definitely think something happened or is happening with the Tower in the reverse. I feel like you might be ignoring this. I feel like something came out. I feel like something happened, almost as if a breakup, almost like something was happening in that same vein where something would have collapsed. But I kind of see you refusing to accept that. And that sounds shitty, but that's what I'm looking at. I see this as somebody avoiding the truth. I see somebody trying to kind of be like, okay, how can I salvage this? I'm looking for the answers to the situation of something that I don't think you should be in, because the Six of Swords is an indicative card that you should not be in that situation. It is a situation that you are trying to get out of. So instead of getting refuge, instead of trying to make things better for yourself by distancing, you are staying and pursuing the answers that are haunting you. And that's a very ballsy move, because it's either extreme bravery, or it's almost as if you aren't recognizing that things can't go back to the way that they were. The Tower upright represents things crashing down, things that are catastrophic. When they are in the reversal, it almost represents that you are ignoring them, or that you avoid this. And it might, albeit temporary, but I feel like it is avoiding a disaster with the Tower in the reverse. It also represents maybe not realizing that the Tower has happened, and kind of being blinded by whatever. But kind of being blinded by this and not really recognizing that things have fallen apart. It's time to, pick up the pieces and see where I can move elsewhere, because I'm being called away from this. But I kind of see this as you kind of sticking around and trying to see if you can rebuild it. But I would like clarity for that. Where does this go after the Tower in the reverse for Gemini? Oops. Okay, the Empress. Hold on. I just saw a card. And the Ten of Swords, but that's not coming with us. Okay. Alright. Because the Empress is here and she is an insanely good card, I kind of get the feeling, and I'm sorry that's going to be like a kind of a quick change, but this is, all readings are subject to change based on what I see when I keep pulling more cards. The Empress is one of the best cards for somebody that is a goddess, a mother nature, goddess Gaia Earth. She is a strong individual. She would be mothering. She'd be very creative. She would be almost this kind of person that just flows with empathy and flows with, she understands how to make people good people. She understands how to lead people to be better for themselves. So when I get this coming after the situation, I almost think that this is you not giving up on somebody and having it come out in your favor. Can I have clarity if that is how I am intended to read this card spread? Excuse me. Is that how I am supposed to be reading this spread, yes or no? Death. Death would be a change. Death would be a no. Okay, so how do you want me to read this? Justice card. Give me a sec. I'm like hearing different things. I'm trying to, these are all puzzle pieces, so I'm just trying to like put them all together in my head really quick. Okay. Which is hard because I am also dissociating. Sorry. Okay, so they want me to tell you that this is happening or this goes in a direction. Oh, okay. So I don't think that it is going to be so much that you stay around and kind of demand for things to be better. I directly see you sticking up for yourself, and I think that is what makes you higher of yourself. I think that you do avoid a situation, but I do think that a tower situation, but I think less because it is something that you want to continue, and more because you are refusing to travel, you're refusing to get out of this because you are now standing up for yourself and demanding what is right for you to do. And I see you being full of yourself, not like full of yourself, but I see you being in your essence. I see you standing true to the values, because justice is a karmic card, a legal karmic card that represents if you do good things in society, good things will come to you. But this to me is now a spread of, I kind of feel like you might be serving up a dose of justice to somebody. I feel like you might be stepping in and telling somebody exactly the way that things are, and I think that you doing this and also being a higher self, I think that you are in the same vein, kind of telling somebody what to do to avoid this in the future, which kind of, to me, might get rid of some of the romance factor for some of you, where this might be trying to tell somebody else that is not romantically inclined to you exactly what it is that they are doing wrong in order for them to know so they can be better. It's kind of like you are giving them a dose of reality, and that is how I see this, and that is what I think is going to be happening. This looks like it goes in a really, really good direction for you. So the specifics of this, I think you are refusing to move away from a painful situation in order to show somebody the truth of a matter. I kind of see you almost not giving up on them or somebody. I kind of get the feeling it might be a family member, but again, take it how it resonates. I love you. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out. Bye.